I'm so happy to have you here, Candice. Can you tell us about what you do and why do you do this?
Well, I am a transformation expert. I have been transforming lives. I transformed my life. I was at a low point in my life at a point of time to where I felt very low in confidence and suffered from self love and self loss and had to find myself and my purpose. So I created my coaching, created my healing to be able to transform other lives and transition the mindset from bad thoughts, negative thoughts into subconscious thinking in positive ways.
Mm. Tell us more about your story. What really happened?
Well, rewinding a few years ago, I was at a very low point of my life and I was doing a lot of self-sabotaging things and as far as eating um, certain things and feeding into my sugar addiction and gaining a lot of weight over the years. And I just hit a low point to where I I just wanted to crawl into a hole and never come out. My weight was getting heavier and heavier. I was having less energy. And I just remember being at a time to where I just felt I needed to make a change in my life in order to break through the chains and succeed forward to whatever it was, because I didn't know what it was. I just knew something needed to change and I needed to make a difference. And what I was doing was not for me.
Thank you. So tell us about what kind of results would people expect from working with you?
My clients call me the magical transformer. The results that you get, it's very fast results as far as the weight loss, but it's people who want to come work with me, they all have a goal of wanting to lose weight. That's everyone's goal. They want to lose weight, they want to look good. My modem is looking good and feeling good, sexy. But as they start to work with me, they realize that we go deeper through the breakthrough. And we find a lot of things that have been suppressed in their minds psychologically. Things are starting from childhood, that they have learned to, finish all your food on the plate. You don't want to waste food, your mom telling them, and then having to overeat or suppress things, So we go through a lot of starting off with wanting to lose weight. That comes off. They lose lots, 20. I have a client, she's lost 36 pounds already, but it's deeper than the weight. So you get not only weight loss, but you get to find the purpose and the passion of your life and where you want to go. So it's pretty amazing. It's pretty, I call it magical. It's amazing. It's awesome.
Wonderful. So what type of clients you prefer to work with?
I prefer to work with women like myself that have no time, that are super busy, and they're stuck with taking care of their business, or they're focused on their careers and their education and their kids and their family, and they just don't have the time. And that's the challenge. And that's what I do to help you find that time in your life and find that balance between your professional life and what people think of you and what people expect for you, and wanting to be able to create a solid platform with you to support you and to hold you accountable of your life goals and your life dreams and your purpose of where you're going to go in your future.
But what kind of people you wouldn't want to work with?
So I really want to work with women. Women, that is my ideal clients. Women who are suffering through low energy, suffering through self-confidence, of lacking that self-esteem, and trying to find their way. I love to work with women that they know what to do, but they need the right tools, the right technique, the right inspiration, the right motivation to help build that platform that can believe in their self and believe into what transformation method that is meant for them on a higher level.
Mm. How do you recognize if a prospect, if somebody who comes to you is a good client for you, that they will in fact get results?
Well, I can tell that within 15, 20 minutes of our call, of our time together. Jumping on a call, it's very simple to know whether I am a good fit for the potential client or my potential client is a good fit for me. It has to go both ways. We have to be a great fit and a great connect. I love working with women who are willing to make that time for themselves and willing to be able to use these magical tools and techniques that I give them and are able to apply through all the exercises that I give them and show up for class every day because that's what I'm doing. I'm teaching them. And my potential clients are my students. So I love the women who are able to take focus and be able to show up for themselves and are ready to get that flame set on fire so that we can get the job done and they can move on to great and bigger things.
Wonderful. What would you say to somebody who says, I can't afford it, I don't have time in my life to take care of myself, or have some other excuses? Maybe, everybody's busy, maybe they have children to take care of and they put them on the first place. So what would you tell somebody like that?
Yeah, I hear that a lot. I would say, imagine yourself not making the move to take that next forward step with me. What would your life be then? What would your future be then? Because the world is going to spin and you're going to continue to put a Band-Aid on your solution and just powder it up and say, okay, but then what about next year? What about next year? Then meanwhile, your problem is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And then once that balloon inflates, what happens? It pops. And then it'll go back down to one. So I would say you have to make time for yourself. And if that means saying no to invites or invitations or to other people that want you to put them first, because it's time to be selfish and it's okay to be selfish. We're so used to, I'm a busy woman too. I couldn't see myself being able to make time with all the things that I'm doing, but it's time to put yourself first and to believe in yourself, because if you don't believe in yourself, you have me to believe in you. I believe in you, but who else is going to do it? Who is going to make your dreams come true but you? Tell me a time to where your kids were not taken care of, your husband was not taken care of, and your house was not taken care of. Those are the three things in life that are going to be taken care of. The kids are going to go to school. The kids are going to have food. But what happens to mom? Meanwhile, mom is getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and not only physically, but the problems in their mind are mentally getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Then you put yourself at psychological risk, health risk, and then you're ticking your doctor off like, what's going on? You need to take this pill, this pill, this pill. And before you know it, you got a drawer cabinet full of pills and you're sick. So show up for yourself, make the time for you, say no to other people, say yes to yourself, and get the ball on the roll.
I love it. Thank you so much. This was so inspiring. How, by the way, can we work with you? What shall somebody do who says, okay, I'm ready. I am saying no to excuses. I have really honor myself right now. I need this. What is the first step?
First step for you to do is log on to my website, www.mealprepcandieskitchen.com. You can book your 20-minute complimentary session. I am gifting that to you as my gift. It's a $75 value, but I am gifting it to you. And book your appointment with me. We'll set up a time to chat, and we'll jumpstart you onto the greater version and vision of your life. And add to my free subscription VIP list, where you get a lot of inspiration, motivational tips, different clean recipes that's going to be coming out for my book that you'll get. Very juicy information. Log on to my website, book your 20-minute gifted session with me, and let's jumpstart you on your new life for a greater vision of you.
I love it. Thank you so much.
Yes, you're welcome. Thank you for having me. This has been a wonderful time, Lira. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.